There is supposed to be generational blessing in a society, where there's impartation from grandparents and parents that come down to a children. Why is it that none of us have had generational blessing from parents and grandparents that provided us the ability to have a house? Because a spirit entered into our culture 4 generations ago that ripped up what God had established for centuries in terms of generational blessing. Impartation from one generation to the next, and entered in with a deceptive spirit that said each generation has to stand on its own, there should be no blessing, and everybody has to provide for themselves, take care of themselves, and so consequently what you're to do is you're to go to a stranger in some bank somewhere, and you're to borrow money for 30 years so that you can have a house. I'm telling you, that's a deception. That is demonic. That is not God's plan. That is not God's intention. That is a culture-wide deception that's entered in. And here's the good news. It can be broken. It can be changed. You probably can't change it in one generation, but you can totally break it in 2. I heard a friend of mine say this simple thing several years ago. Proverbs 13:22. A good man leaves an inheritance to his children's children. And I made a determination in my heart. I want to be a good man. I want to be a good man.